So we're going to be doing number 3 from the review, which is 6 times the cubed root of x squared. So in this problem, we're going to be using the simple rules of differentiation that we learned, and in this case, we're going to be using the power rule. So first, in order to do this problem, we're going to just do nothing with that 6 at first, just bring it down, but we want to change this cubed x squared to an exponent so we can use the power rule. So the 3 is going to be the denominator of the x because the denominator is whatever the term, or for example x, is being rooted by. So it's being cubed, it's a cubed root, so the denominator is going to be 3. And the numerator is whatever the term is being raised to, whatever the exponent of that term is. So 2 is the exponent in the cube, so it's going to be 2 as the numerator, so it's x to the 2 over 3 exponent. And so now we can use the power rule. So the power rule is n times x to the n minus 1 power. And so we're going to use this what we have here. And for example, n is whatever your exponent is, whatever this exponent is. So for example, in this case, it's going to be 2 over 3. So we can use this rule now. And we're going to bring this 2 over 3 over and multiply that by 6. So we're going to have 12 over 3 times x. And you're going to subtract 1 from whatever you have as n. You're going to do 2 over 3 minus 1. So you're going to have 12 over 3 times x to the negative 1 over 3 power, because you have to subtract 1 from 2 over 3, which was our n. And so that can simplify to 4x to the negative 1 over 3 power. And so we're almost done now. And since nothing is being done to that 4, we're just going to leave it as our numerator. But we have a negative exponent to the x. And what a negative exponent is, if you remember the fraction rules, is that this is going to bring whatever this term is, whatever this number is, whatever letter this is, it's going to bring it down to the denominator. And since we have 3 as our denominator for the exponent, if you remember what that means that it is being cubed because that is the power of the root. So the power root of the root is 3, so it's going to be 4 over the cubed root of x because x has that negative exponent and 3 in the denominator.